everyone! This is my new video about English language exam preparation. In this video, we are going to pick 3 random questions about environmental issues and renewable energy sources. We will also practice how to answer them if you get this topic at an exam. In my videos, I deal with B2 level language exam preparation. For example, some random questions, short questions that can occur at the exam. I also try to concentrate on the English language final exam in Hungary because I'm an English and French teacher based in Budapest. Now, my videos can be useful for you if you try to practice at home on your own, but you have to be very active because this is how you can make progress. This video has 3 main parts. In the first part, I'm going to ask you 3 random questions, and after each question you have to pause the video and say your answer aloud. Say something. The wrong answer is saying nothing, but you have to say something. Part 2, I will teach you some useful expressions, okay, about this topic. And part 3, I will repeat the very same 3 questions again, and also I will give you 3 expressions that I want you to include into your answer when you pause the video and answer. All right, again, the topic today is environment, renewable energy sources. Are you ready? Now let's start. The first question comes from this book, Oxford Exam Trainer B2 level. And the question is, what are the main environmental concerns in your neighborhood, town or region? Pause the video, give your answer. Nice. The second question comes from this book, Színes, kérdések és válaszok angol nyelvből, B2 level. And the question is, what do we mean by renewable energy sources? Pause the video, give your answer. Nice. The third question comes from this book, 1000 questions, 1000 answers. And the question is, and it's B2 level because there is a C1 level of the same book, B2 level. Can you name any endangered animal species? Pause the video. Nice. Okay, good. And now comes the second part. I'm going to teach you some expressions. The first word is, if we talk about environmental issues, global warming. You hear it everywhere, okay? I'm sure you have an idea of what it is. Global warming is the result of human practices, like the emission of greenhouse gases. Global warming leads to rising temperatures of the oceans, rising temperatures of the Earth's surface. It can cause natural disasters such as floods, melting of the ice caps, rising sea levels. The next one is exhaust fumes. Exhaust fumes are basically the gases ejected from your car. When you drive a car, the gas comes out behind you, and that's an exhaust fume. Okay, basically we are talking about industry and motor vehicle exhaust. Deforestation. Deforestation is the clearing of wide green areas because they want to make that land available for residential, industrial and commercial purposes. Basically they want to make it available for building up houses, factories, commercial centers, so money. Okay. Sustainable. Sustainable is everything that can't run out. Sustainable is something which is endless. For example, wind, hopefully, sunlight, water in the rivers, so sustainable. Wind turbine. I show you a picture of this. A wind turbine is a device which turns wind energy into electricity. You can see these devices in many countries, in Hungary as well. If you see many wind turbines, one next to the other, we are talking about wind farms, okay? A wind farm or many, one after the other. Solar panel. A solar panel is also a device. It can convert light from the sun into electricity. Ivory. Basically, the tusks of elephants is composed of this hard, creamy white material. This is what we call an ivory, and elephants are widely hunted for this substance. Excessive hunting. Excessive hunting is too much hunting, way more than needed for basic human needs. Habitat is the next word. The place where an animal can be found naturally. A natural habitat of an animal is a place where they like to live because they love the climate there and they love the food supply there in that area. So that's a natural habitat. All right, guys, and now comes the third part of my video. The first question, I admit, is a little bit tricky for the reason that I chose deforestation, but I realized that the question is about our neighborhood, town, or region, and in Hungary, deforestation is not an environmental issue, or it hasn't been so far. However, maybe now with the energy crisis, if people want to cut out trees for heating, then deforestation might become an environmental issue in our area. So let's talk about it. First question, what are the main environmental concerns in your neighborhood, town, or region? And the three words I want you to use: global warming, exhaust fumes, and deforestation. Pause the video, give your answer. Lovely. Okay, next question. What do we mean by renewable energy sources? And the words I want you to use: sustainable, wind turbines, solar panels. Pause the video and give your answer. And the last question. Can you name any endangered animal species? It can be really easy to enlist some animal names, okay? Giant panda, whales, elephants, gorillas. So I'm not helping you with that because you know that. But also you will have to explain why these animals are endangered. And for this, I repeat the question. Can you name any endangered animal species? And the words I want you to use is ivory, excessive hunting, and natural habitat. Pause the video and give your answer. Lovely. Okay, I'm sure you guys did an amazing job. You made a lot of efforts. And now if you really want my sample answers, I can give you an example of how to answer these questions, but it's not the ultimate perfect solution, okay? So, what are the main environmental concerns in your neighborhood, town, or region? We're based in Hungary, Budapest, so the first thing that comes to our mind is air pollution. Air pollution is an issue because of all of those factories, and there are a lot of cars, so exhaust fumes cause air pollution, which can lead to severe respiratory diseases. Also, global warming is a problem that we can suffer from in Hungary because the summers are getting hotter and hotter and the heat waves are becoming really unbearable. There are more and more droughts in Hungary. Deforestation might be a problem in Hungary later if, because of the energy crisis, people start to cut out a lot of trees. What do we mean by renewable energy sources? Renewable energy sources are sustainable sources such as wind energy, solar energy, tidal energy, hydro energy, and there are many more that you can mention. So we can use wind turbines to use wind energy, to convert wind energy into electricity. We can use solar panels to generate electricity in our homes. But if you want to mention biomass or hydro energy or anything else, perfect. There are many things to add. And the last question, can you name any endangered species? Elephants are hunted for their ivory. a lot of whales and gorillas are victims of excessive huntings, and a lot of other animal species are on the verge of extinction because they are losing more and more of their natural habitat. So these were my sample answers. Don't forget, guys, that I enclosed 2 links of websites about renewable energy sources and environmental issues. So my videos are short, they are not enough to talk about this topic. It's a long topic, but if you go on those links, you can make your own research. I hope that my video could be useful for you. I wish you good luck with your exam, and I will come back with some other topics later. Love you guys. Goodbye.